Hello children, in this video we are going to discuss work energy theorem. According to this, the work done produced by the net force is equals to the change in kinetic energy of the body. Okay, now children, move to the mathematical proof of this statement. Children, suppose a variable force F acts on a body of mass small m, and by the influence of this force the body accelerates after covering the distance s. So children, here the small work done which displaces the body through a small displacement ds will be F dot ds. Now condition is that in this case the displacement and the force both are in same direction. So this is the form of scalar product. Now we'll write it F ds cos theta, and in this case here theta is equals to 0 degree because in this case force and displacement both are in same direction. Okay. Suppose this is a body of mass small m and variable force acting on this, and the displacement of this body will be like this. Okay children, so for a small distance it will be ds. Now the small work done will be dw, and which is equals to f ds. This is equation number 1. Now children, according to Newton's second law, F is equals to ma. Okay, and now this A will be dV by dt. Okay, so put this value of F in equation number 1. So what we'll get? We'll get dW is equals to m dV by dt into ds. Now children, we know that ds upon dt, it is an instantaneous velocity, we all know. So it is equals to v here. So children, arrange this. This ds upon dt is equals to v, and dv is the differential operator. So we'll write this equation in this manner. Okay. Now, what about the total work done? This is the small work done for the small displacement ds. Now, if the force, after the application of force, the velocity increases from u to v. So what will be the total work done? So the total work done will be W is equals to integration of dW, which is equals to limit u to v mv dv. So W is equals to, we know that m is constant here, and the integration of velocity v is v square by 2 u to v. Okay children, now putting the limit here, we'll get say children, here final velocity is there. So this term is known as final kinetic energy, and it is represented by kf, and here initial velocity is there. So this term is known as initial kinetic energy, that is ki. Okay children, so this is the final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy means it is a change in kinetic energy. Okay, so this is a method, this is the work energy theorem. Then the amount of work done by the net force is equal to the change produced in the kinetic energy of the body. Okay children, thank you.